Hey Pete, how we doing? It's good to see you.
Glad you could make it.
So, you know I'm here.
Yeah?
So we got our stewardship drive going.
Right.
And we're looking to get 10 or 15% from every family
Oh, okay.
to increase their pledges so that we can balance our budget.
All right.
It's really important that we get some hard numbers, so if you're ready to sign your pledge card today, I could take it in and we could hand it out to the committee, because they're all working on those numbers so we can improve our programs and balance our church budget. So, you ready?
Today, well, I'm not sure. Is it all about the money, or
Well,
can
I'm here to talk about money. I know there are other things out there that can be done, but this is about the money. This is about increasing our budget so we can have some programs.
All right.
So if you could sign, that pledge, and we can get it in, and we can move forward on that.
Well,
You good with that?
well, let me talk to my wife first, and then
All right.
we'll
well,
talk
you talk
about
to
it.
her, and you tell her what we need to do so we
Okay.
can get this in. I'll come back next Sunday or next Friday.
Okay.
And we'll continue this conversation, and I'll bring an extra pledge card with me if I need, okay?
Okay.
All right,
All right.
Pete.
We'll see you then.
Okay, you take care.
I'll get some answers.
All right, see you soon.
Hey, Ron. Glad you could make it back.
Hey, Pete, how you doing today?
Great. Great.
So I'm here.
Uh huh. Yeah.
We need to talk to money. Did you
Right.
tell your wife what we need to do?
Well, we talked. I asked her.
Okay, great. Then we're in good shape. So, what are you able to do?
Well, we're not going to be able to do quite what you're looking for. Maybe a small increase, but with the way the economy's been lately and the
Pete,
minimum raises,
we've all been through this.
right?
All you need to do is a few less lattes per week. Cut that cable bill down. Turn your heat down to 62 in the winter, and you're set.
Yeah. Well, my insurance has gone up 30%, and my wife is no longer on my policy. I have a separate policy for her. We've got the braces, the school activities. It's just too much.
All right. Well, we've all been through that.
Right.
You need to figure out a way to do this. And can we get that pledge today?
Maybe not today. Maybe, but is there something else I could do? Could I
Well, like what?
fill the candles, help out around church? Bring flowers in for the altar, wash the linens, take them home. Just one thing I could do, maybe every other month or every month or something, to help keep the costs down. Maybe.
Well, I can go back and talk to the stewardship committee, but I wouldn't hold your breath. So if I come back next week, can we get some hard numbers?
I'm thinking so. I think we can talk again, and maybe we can figure out some way how we can
All right,
give
good.
more from the heart.
All right, great.
We'll figure it out.
All right, Pete.
Thanks, Ron. We'll
See you next week.
So, how's it going? Is it gonna be in budget?
Yeah. It'll be under budget. It'll be under budget.
Under budget?
Yeah, I got the new motor in. I know it's taken a little longer than usual, but I haven't been able to concentrate on anything lately. I can't get my head wrapped around anything with this. It's all worrying about stewardship and giving to the church, and I just don't know. Ron's been over here, and I just can't get a grip on what to tell him and how to get things together.
Oh yeah, I've been visited by Ron too.
Right? Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
I got to tell him today. I've talked with my wife, and we're tapped. I mean, there's no more left. I mean, with all the expenses, it seems like everybody nowadays is check to check and hoping that you don't have to use the savings. But maybe I can talk to Ron about, if we give more from the heart, maybe more will come along and something will happen where we'll be blessed with more, so we won't have to worry about it.
It's funny you should say that, because when Ron was over, I told him the same thing, that, we're kind of tapped out, we can't give any more financially, but I reminded him about the 175th a couple weekends ago.
Oh yeah, that was great.
We asked for donations. Did you know the church didn't pay for any of that? We asked for donations from people, and we didn't put any dollar amount. Just, whatever people can do is great. And we actually got more in donations than we even needed.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's actually, that was awesome. I see, and
You did some great work on that.
Thanks. And you know, the other thing too, we're a small church. We can only do so much,
Right,
but we're involved in so much too.
right. CCOS, Pine Ridge,
Neighbors help your neighbors.
free water for parade people, just so many things. It's unbelievable how 60-some people can do all of that from that little tiny church.
We may be small, but we're mighty.
Right, right. Well, I gotta have something to tell them.
Well, I wish you luck.
Yeah, well, you've helped a lot.
Well, I'm glad.
Maybe we can give.
Get my card.
See you, Aaron. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Pete. How you
Nice to see
doing?
you again.
Good to see you again. Well, you got that punch card ready.
Yeah, I got it ready.
Okay, great. Well, why don't we get it, and I'll get out of your way so you can. Haven't I seen this car before?
Yeah, it's Erin's car. I
Oh, okay.
haven't been able to get my head wrapped around it. She was just here.
Well,
we were talking.
you were talking to Aaron?
Yeah, we were talking that you had visited her, and
Yes, I did.
yeah, and we were talking about the 175th and
Uh-huh.
and how well it went and how the way she went about funding it was she just asked people to give what you can, do what you can for the 175th celebration. And amazingly, it came in well over abundance, and everything was paid for, and we had extra.
Well, that's cool. Well, you're going to turn that punch card in
Right?
on Sunday with the family.
Right.
Well, I'll get out of here so you can get Aaron's car back. You
All
have
right,
a good
Ron.
one.
Yeah. Ron, I don't think we're looking at this stewardship the same way.
How's that?
I think we should be giving more from the heart.
Yeah, I'll give that some thought.
All right, Ron. Hey, Ron, why don't you pray about that?
All right, I'll do that.
All right, Ron.
All right, Pete, thanks.
Yeah, have a great
Take
day.
care.
See you Sunday.
Yep. It is clear from the video that Ron just doesn't get it. We cannot reduce Christian life to a list of activities to check off as complete, one of them being stewardship. As Paul says, even if I give away everything that I have and sacrifice myself but have no love, I gain nothing. Let me use the following example. What makes a good husband? He takes the garbage out, brings the groceries or milk home, takes his wife out for date night, buys her jewelry for Valentine's, and so on. Now, some of you would say this is a good start, but it still creates an incomplete relationship. Much like being a good husband, being a good Christian is not a matter of completing a list of tasks. If the giving does not come from the heart, it creates a soulless relationship. Paul also says, each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, but out of love, for God loves a cheerful giver. So please, when you take a moment this week to pray about your pledge, make sure you do it from the heart.
Nice.
So, you got your pledge card?
Yeah, I'll hand in Thursday, Sunday. I haven't been in my right mind lately, thinking about the stewardship from the
Sorry.
I've seen your eyes as like, you've never been in your right mind.
But it's more than just the money.
Right, it's the people putting in the time, giving
There's
from
some
the...
I like more than others.
Right, I understood this completely. That Father Steve, I just...
He's okay, but
We're gonna have an outtake?